I am this beautiful boy's puppy raiser. I also have a spot on the board, and I work coordinating the trainers to get the dogs trained. Most of it is just teaching him how to be a good boy in public. There's a lot of taking him, everywhere you go, having him at home with you, making sure he's with you as much as you possibly can. Most of it is public access training, making sure that he's a good boy in public, that he's calm, he's relaxed. That he knows where, getting him under you or getting him under tight corners. And then we're teaching him to do watch my back, where he will let his handler know when somebody's approaching behind him so that he's not startled by it. His handler is very sad that he doesn't have him at this moment. I had to pick him up last night, and he's like, okay, when do I get him back? Can I please have him back? Like, they've only been together for a couple weeks. But honestly, he's already changed his life.
A service dog, the specific things that we train them to do for PTSD can be absolutely life-changing for someone who's struggling with these kind of problems. Because a lot of it is it's hard to recognize when you're having the symptoms, because if we can catch the anxiety, if we can catch the hypervigilance at a low level, then often the dog can cue the handler to use their strategies to calm down, to reduce their anxiety and to make things better, whereas by the time it's gone too far, then it's too hard. And so the dogs can kind of watch out for them. And so rather than just letting the person know, often with the tasks and the alerts that we'll train, is we go specifically, what would help you in this instance? And so if you have trouble with getting really agitated, not just, oh, here the dog will tell you that you're getting agitated, but what can the dog do to help reduce that? And so it's not just, bumping you and telling you that, it's putting their head underneath your hand. It is putting themselves in a way that cues the handler to then pet the dog, because that releases cortisol, it's calming, and so these dogs can be just transformational for these people.